The Financial Reporting FIRE Award is an initiative of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, ISPAC, the Capital Markets Authority, CMA, and the Nairobi Securities Exchange, NSE, in their joint commitment to promoting excellence in financial reporting, fostering sound corporate governance practices, and enhancing both corporate social responsibility and environmental reporting in East Africa. The vision of the FIRE Award: to be the leader in East Africa in financial reporting, practice of corporate governance, and corporate social investment. Mission of the FIRE Award: to enhance accountability, transparency, and integrity in compliance with international financial reporting standards and other disclosures on governance, social and environmental reporting by private, public, and other entities domiciled in East Africa. The Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya is a statutory body that regulates the profession of accountancy in Kenya. The Institute has achieved recognition as a professional body for its contribution in finance and accounting education, governance, professional development, maintenance of high accounting, auditing, and ethical standards. As a professional body concerned with protection of public interest, the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya is one of the most active thought leaders in governance and economic matters in the country and the region. The Nairobi Securities Exchange is the only licensed securities exchange in Kenya. Besides equity securities, the Nairobi Securities Exchange offers a platform for the issuance and trading of debt securities. In terms of market capitalization of domestic equities, it is Africa's fifth largest securities exchange. The Nairobi Securities Exchange is a founder member of the African Securities Exchanges Association and the East African Securities Exchanges Association. It is an affiliate member of the World Federation of Exchanges. The Capital Markets Authority was set up in 1989 as a statutory agency under the Capital Markets Act. It is charged with the prime responsibility of both regulating and developing an orderly, fair, and efficient capital markets in Kenya, with a view to promoting market integrity and investor confidence. The regulatory functions of the authority as provided by the Act and the regulations include licensing and supervising all the capital market intermediaries, ensuring compliance with the legal and regulatory framework by all market participants, regulating public offers of securities such as equities and bonds, and the issuance of other capital market products such as collective investment schemes, promoting market development through research on new products and services, reviewing the legal framework to respond to market dynamics, promoting investor education and public awareness, and protecting investors' interests. The theme of the FIRE Award, which is in its 12th year, is Effective Corporate Communication Through Integrated Reporting.
The benefits of participating in the FIRE Awards is that the institutions that submit their financial accounts also receive the FIRE Award Evaluation Report, which is a confidential assessment and highlights their areas of improvement. And this sort of feedback is intended to help the institutions to improve on their reporting and, by extension, on the quality of their communication with their stakeholders.
Over the years, we've seen significant improvements in financial reporting by the companies themselves. There's more voluntary disclosures by the companies, which is a significant improvement from prior years, where companies would disclose only the minimum information that was required of standards. But today we are seeing companies realizing that we need to be as open and provide as much information as possible to our shareholders, to investors, to the stakeholders out there. So we are seeing companies making disclosures to a level that is commendable, to a level that assists shareholders to make decisions.
We have seen a continuing challenge that as you improve the quality of financial reporting, to some degree, there is the challenge of increased complexity of that reporting as you see more and more standards rolling out. So we have the stronger challenge on the investor education side to ensure that we're improving the the full spectrum of users' ability to understand and really interpret the information that's being made available to them. So, and that's what's informed, for example, our engagements with entities such as the ACCA to roll out trainings for financial reporters as well as investment groups, just to help build stronger capacity to understand financial statements and information coming out in them. Will hopefully build a stronger culture of not only compliance but also acting ultimately in the best interests of the investors and the shareholders who are putting funds into these entities.
The award ceremony and gala dinner takes place at Safari Park Hotel on October 25th, 2013, and the guest of honor will be Dr. Jendai Fraser, the managing partner of the Rwanda-based East African Commodities Exchange and former U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs.
I'm extremely excited to be joining my friends and colleagues from Kenya and East Africa for the Excellence in Financial Reporting Award. The Excellence in Financial Reporting Award is an extremely important and prestigious award that promotes good corporate governance, transparency, and corporate social responsibility, all keystones for building the globally competitive and inclusive economies across East Africa that will serve all of its citizens.
The FAIR Award continues to grow in stature and is a premier award event in the region. This year we have a record 153 entries, a substantial increase from the 97 entries in 2012. There are participants from Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda and Kenya. The FAIR Award has several categories: overall winner, banks, insurance service providers, industrial, commercial and services, not-for-profit, listed companies, corporate governance practices, corporate citizenship, SMEs category, international financial reporting standards for the small and medium-sized enterprises category, international public sector accounting standards category, savings and credit corporate societies, SACCOs, best Kenyan company, best Rwandan company, best Tanzanian company, best Ugandan company, and promoter recognition for best improved entity. The FAIR Award, which is the only award of its kind in East and Central Africa, seeks to promote and institutionalize transparency, integrity, and accountability in the financial reporting process by complying with international financial reporting standards, the guidelines on corporate governance practices for listed companies in Kenya, and promoting disclosures on social and environmental initiatives by private, public, and other entities based in East Africa.